Every UFC champion stylistic nightmare matchup. At flyweight, the champion's Joshua Van. They got his matchup as Manel Kopp. And I guess if you're looking for somebody who can stand and strike with Van, then Manel Kopp's definitely the guy. I mean, they're 1 and 2 for the best strikers in the division. Kopp definitely has more power, and if he hits you, you're going to sleep. I mean, Van is more of a TKO guy. He'll wear you out throughout the fight. Bantamweight, Pyotr Jan's the champion. They've got his matchup as Umar Nurmagomedov. You could definitely say Umar. You could also arguably argue Sean O'Malley. Jan at 323 looked unstoppable, but Sean does just have a style that stylistically is good for someone like Peter Yan. Not even saying Sean's the better fighter, just stylistically, it's like he should win. Featherweight, Alexander Volkanovski's the champion. They've got his matchup as Jean Silva. I feel like that's valid. I feel like to beat Volk, you kind of have to knock him out, so you have to have knockout power like Jean Silva, like I guess Diego Lopez, maybe Kevin Vallejos. Just don't really see someone like Mobsar or Aljo beating Volk just based off like the styles and not having power like that. Lightweight, Ilya Taporia's the champ. They got his matchup as Islam Makhachev. I low-key would put Arman Saruki in here just because if Islam cut back down to 155, especially now after going up to 170 and putting on a bunch of muscle, it would just be so bad for him. His chin would be horrible. I feel like Arman would be a harder fight at this point in time with those circumstances. At 170, Islam Makhachev's the champion. They got Ilya Taporia as his matchup. And at 170, honestly, I could say like Michael Morales or something. Any of the top 3 ranked guys like Ian Gary, Carlos Prates, Michael Morales, just because of how like tall and long and lanky all 3 of them are, they're like all 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Islam's never fought somebody with that size of any of them, but especially Morales. Middleweight, Sean Strickland's the champ. They got his matchup as Dricus Duplessis. I don't know. I have this weird feeling that for some reason, I have this weird feeling that Sean Strickland can still beat DDP. But Dracus has beat him twice. I mean, stylistically, he's just gonna always beat him. So you do have to kind of make him the nightmare matchup. Only person to really beat him at middleweight outside of Alex Pereira. At 205, Carlos Olberg's the champion. They got his matchup as Magomed Ankalaev. Big Onk is supposed to be fighting Khalil Roundtree in like Abu Dhabi, I think, later this year. He should win that fight. And then maybe they do like Paulo Costa versus Yuri Prohaska or something. Onk vs. Olberg would be like a very technical striking fight, though. It wouldn't be a crazy brawl or anything because neither guy is really like that. I mean, Olberg's last 2 fights have been a round 1 finish. They've been pretty good, but I do think Ankalaev is the best light heavyweight on the planet right now. And heavyweight, Tom Aspinall's the champ. His matchup's Alex Pereira. You could low-key make the argument that Gon's a harder fight than Pereira, just based off the takedown defense they have and the ground game they both have. But putting Pereira here is valid. I mean, it's not crazy at all.